Hello, everybody. I'm gonna do it every time. This music, the crystals are as much a part of Final Fantasy music to me as the Chocobo song. The crystal theme is just... okay. So, I think we're back at Hideout. We have joined Sid. We're nowhere near where I thought we were. Where are we? What is this? That's a shop. Okay. The Hand of Hyperion. So suddenly we're in Borderlands? Alright. What are we doing? I have 534 points. I do need to start working on... I mean, I really like Ignition, so let's go ahead and just... I could reset all my abilities. I think we'll do that later. After we get... Widens area of effect. Nice. Mastery allows assignment to any icon. So I could have that on my Garuda. Okay, cool. Didn't help. I was trying to figure out where I was going. Journal. So, this is all the completed ones. That is active. Oh, that's completed. So what's this? Main scenario. Alright, so I guess we're going back to Hideout, because there's no other quests right now. Okay. Again, hello everybody. Hope everybody's doing alright. Hope everybody had a great day. Hi, Gav.
Well, someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Okay.
Day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's
Okay.
in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates.
True.
The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
He is the flames of chaos.
Priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then you are no ordinary dominance.
True. I did eat
He's
Garuda.
still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Probably.
Let's try not to find out.
Well, less
I mean,
likely
to be
be
fair,
spotted
that's
if
the
we
point
try
of
to
a
separate.
RPG. It's a small group of people that
Only
destroys an
one
entire
in a
empire.
few days. You two behave now.
Okay. I missed the... Oh, good you are coming, puppy. Alright, so we're going to quick travel our butts over to Lost Wing. I love this music. I could do an entire stream of me just sitting here listening to this music. Again, that and the Chocobo song. And the,
So, we're meeting in Northreach. But will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
What? Look at me jump.
But how did the grocer know his daughter was...
Hi, you're a merchant. What do you sell?
Haven't much, but you're free to look.
You don't really sell anything interesting.
You're always
At all.
welcome here in
Sun's
Lothring.
setting fast.
Sorry.
We'll be back from the vineyards.
We get to ride a chocobo. We get to ride a chocobo.
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
I wouldn't say
We don't
safe.
get to ride one. Oh, I'm disappointed. I was looking forward to it. Music changed. What am I on? Spiders? Spiders. Silly spiders. Did I pick up the shiny while I was barreling through? Oh, hi, puppy. And it's L3, R3 to activate... Oh. Are you trying to attack my puppy? My puppy? Is that a dinosaur? Sorry, puppy. We have to go kill the dinosaur. Well, that didn't do too much. Ah, I almost missed. Nice. Dragon talents will probably be pretty good for upgrades at some point. Did I just get a griffin's head? I mean, I'll take it. No complaints. Probably see what it does. That's the wrong button. Gear. Griffin's head braid. Increases burning blade damage by 7%. Am I using? I have rising flames and ignition. And that increases burning blade. Alright, well I have it. Whether we need it or not will be answered eventually, I assume, at some point. Chocobo, don't run, Chocobos. I don't want to kill you. But, I mean... Poor birdie fell down.
Not this time. It's over.
I don't know if I Kill did or if Torgal did. Okay, the chocobos ran off this way. Hello, chocobos! Ooh. We'll talk to you later, chocobos. Raptors? Those look neat. Again, Torgal comes in to steal my kill. More shinies. More raptors. Bye, raptors.
Let's make this quick.
Let's do that. I love that attack. Oh, hi. I will say the only thing that's weird about this game to me is there's no magic bar. Which, not complaining. It's just strange to have a Final Fantasy where you can use magic, but you can literally just spam it. There's no limited amounts of magic that you can do. Hello, chocobirdies. Rawr.
It's over.
Ooh, what are you guys? Hold on, I don't know if I've killed one of you yet.
Stay down.
Hi. How did I miss that shiny up there? Oh, I missed the block. The first thing to actually hit me, and it was an antelope.
There. North Reach.
Oh, am I going that way? Yeah, I guess I'm going that way. I guess I should just follow the path of the quest. Vultures! Oh my goodness. Will you?
It's over.
Apparently we got too close to this while we were fighting the vultures. Just be dead already, thank you. Alright, just onward to where we're going. Where are we going? Where are we going? Chocobirdies. More antelope. I don't think we're actually getting a lot for killing them anyway. So I know the quest destination is nearby. That's why we're headed this way. Thank you.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel. But that was north of the checkpoint.
I'm sorry. We're not going to one of those, are we?
I hope the dame has friends in the south.
Give me one of those hands.
Like a plum for the apple of your...
You there? Fancy a drop of him?
A shop. Something over there just exploded. Hello.
And what can I do for you?
Gaia Blade. No. 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 Huh. I apparently already have those. So I'm already rid of that. Before the Storm. Orchestration roll. Okay, it's music.
And a fine,
Not worried about
fine
it.
day to you.
You're welcome.
Big on.
Hi.
The gate's for citizens, not serfs.
Oh.
Spices from the faraway deserts of Dalton.
Who am I supposed to talk to? It's here. But I don't.
Keep your hands to yourself. No one will buy anything that's been sour like bread.
Okay, we want
How
to.
much for this one?
She's talking about pottery. If you're wondering. If we are going to one of those, I apologize. We're going to be skipping cutscenes. We might miss part of the story. And that's going to not be good. But trust me, we're going to be skipping that.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
We're not going to find out.
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I
I don't remember who Otto was.
Can't I?
Who is
You
Otto?
can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital.
I'm here to kill my mother.
I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely.
Can...
I shall expect
Can we
a
just
favor
get
in
into the
return.
castle so I can
Wait, what?
kill my mother and get done with it?
You say these are all from down there?
Fruit's not getting any fresher.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
I mean, it's a
You
good
gave me
plan.
this, and no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Oh, you're lucky you're with the dame.
We just went through that.
Get out of my sight, filth.
You literally just... What? I think the guards have some sort of a
That wasn't so bad.
memory issue.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
This whole thing's really not making me very comfortable.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
There is that. The dragon's armor. Okay, so we'll probably have to go there at some point. Jump down the stairs. I'm more skipping than jumping.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary.
Okay, so she runs the place, I'm guessing.
Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Can... Oh no, I'm so worried about this whole thing. I really am.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
Ah.
You mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
Somebody,
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Though I can't say I'm any good at it.
yeah, so
I trust
one of
you'll do
the
your best.
clients
Take this.
got a little overzealous and...
Proof
Yeah.
of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
You'd think this was already prioritized, considering its main story quest, but
Probably start here.
a new quest is available nearby. Okay, we've got side quests. So, I think we'll go to our side quests first. Usually they're go here, go there. Sometimes they're go kill this person, go kill that person. Hi.
I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the dames? Might I trouble you for some assistance?
So to
You'll be
speak.
rewarded, of course.
Sorry if that was loud.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Ear bubbles.
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
Well, if you're worried...
Why not? Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients.
A few?
There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table. Nothing dangerous, I hope. Why, of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
We don't trust you. At all.
Did one of them get on this side of the gate?
Another one of the dame's pets.
Hello? You have a quest.
Sergeant's got it in for us two.
Hello?
Where's your commanding officer branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The Dane laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's
Yeah, I'm gonna
finest?
have to fight them.
I dare say there's ways of finding out. How about it, Branded? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are. Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either.
Does that mean we're allowed to
Take a
kill
moment
him?
to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight.
Let's do it.
Now,
If that's what you want.
cocky bastard. All right, let's be having you.
Pretty sure I'm not supposed to let him win. So, we shall do what we do. Ready?
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you... All right. So you...
Next.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Ah, so it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? How'd a bearer win the Dane's favour anyway?
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
You got potential, I'll give you that. I'll be dead.
Yep. Wasn't really worth a whole lot in the way of experience, but I got whatever that was.
Can I go now?
Grieger's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bullocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
No. Got quite a bit of money for that. And a meteorite. Heck yeah. Alright.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then.
Hello. Who are you?
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
Nah, sneaky's not really my thing.
About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Sambraquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
Well, that's good to know.
Right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek.
Uh-huh.
Fine.
Oh, thank you. The neck here. Deliver.
So I've got to go make a whole bunch of deliveries, apparently.
What food I can provide 3 bear...
It's no wonder so
tragic. Be discreet.
Okay,
I'm
quit
afraid not.
talking. Jeez. Alright,
This is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Wait, did that say, hello?
I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. You need to leave.
Branded! Who told you to arrest? And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
We really don't like some of these people.
It's not been half a minute.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
If you weren't such a bad soldier, you wouldn't need to be healed. Alright, so we gotta come back to that one. To be fair, that wasn't fair. I mean, just because he got injured doesn't mean he's a bad soldier.
That's the day done then.
The fact that he's a jerk, that's a whole other story.
With the right to confiscate any objects.
Come, treat yourself.
Fish, fish. All from the sea of grace.
Hello.
I warn you now. I don't sell to your...
Etienne said...
Didn't know he had his own bearer. That is no burden off my back. And...
All this for a drink.
not just any drink. The guards find that. They'll seize it before you get Etienne likes.
Of course.
Okay. Not quite sure what I'm delivering to them.
Somewhere they get
fine. This is lighter than usual.
I can always take it back.
You will do no such thing. Your master, had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you payment.
I could probably kill each of the guards you send at me.
Those
And
cigars are worth.
enjoy every minute of it.
Each one is
There's nothing. I have it a
Why didn't you say?
Okay, stop talking. Just get on with it.
Here.
Perfume. Or a flat. Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes.
Or a date?
Question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
Probably a couple ways to find out, but
Word is that the legions are ready into march again.
The markets are.
hello, Etienne.
I believe these.
Delightful.
You don't say. And would you be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanct. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their
I didn't realize crystals were so
as scarce as chocobo teeth.
I've actually got a few of those
A reward?
out in the fields.
I thank you. As will our mutual...
Quest complete. So now I just need to go finish feeding the branded, right? Steel silk and bloody hide. Not really all that much that would be worth it. Excuse me. I know I've been sick for too long. And I should probably see about getting that looked at, but meh.
You look like you need a rest.
Not half as much as I need. Danny.
Has it always been this? Oh, it was worth. That's something.
Okay, so now it's the healer. Still not a good time to do it.
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me!
I mean, if you could heal yourself,
Work
then...
faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Here.
It looks like you need it. The Chamberlain must have sent you, but alas, my work is far from over. You need to rest. But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend. And what of your own hurts? And wait.
That's... Alright, so we
Drover has
are...
more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
Apparently I've got one more green marker to go see before we... Is this the Chamberlain?
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little...
No? Who are you?
All right. Are you here for business?
Business, though not my own.
Ah, so he found just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a...
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time he was one...
Rare for
Okay.
My sister...
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? So I wonder the dame's got a soft...
Okay. On to the main quest that I'm not sure we actually want to be doing. Okay, bye. Hi, who are you?
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
Excuse me.
The day before. She was in
Blag.
tears. She'd lost her comb. A gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did.
Yeah, but
Tatienne
who?
shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Okay.
Thank you.
Why do you look so upset now? I mean, not
Let's see what her
upset,
chambermaid
upset.
can tell us then.
She looks just flat out angry.
So you're the escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh?
No.
Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name.
Mm.
But I know exactly who she meant.
Who did she meant?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every gil he earned on Tatienne. And picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first. But it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in. And she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
I'm hoping I can find her.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Alright. Where are the barracks?
It's not been half a moon since Bellingham's. Heard the bones fell favourably.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick.
Okay.
Haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you.
Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Especially since Sid and Jill haven't shown up yet.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Alright, I guess we blacked out.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
So now we're going to a new village. Which is only 400 yards away.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
That... Jeez. Oh, there you are. I was wondering if you were still following me, puppy. The music got really weird all of a sudden, didn't it? Don't know why I'm so worried about all the shiny things. Usually they're just potions. Or... money. Oh, I missed. Alright, well... the enemies here don't seem to be too difficult. Which is a good thing.
It's over.
We don't really need to do a lot of... I don't remember what I was saying. Okay, so we know using the magic actually can kill you. So I'm wondering if that's something we need to watch out for?
Let's make this quick.
is using too much magic.
Stay down.
I would like to be able to say no, but oh, is he sleeping? Now, this isn't the only Final Fantasy game with chocobos as an enemy, so I'm not really surprised by it. It's just not something that I would go out and hunt just because, which I know I've already done a few times. But that's not the point. Ooh, shiny. Hi. Pardon. We should kill you.
You're late. I've kept you.
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
I mean, a kid's in trouble.
My. I see they've sent me a branded with a spine for a change. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go and see that you kill the beast.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried.
Right?
Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
It's a trap.
Wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it. Stay back. I'll deal with this.
It's over.
It was an excellent spot to slow down. Where's the kid?
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
Oh. I came out because there...
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame.
No, it's not.
Someone needs to put an end to this. Before it happens again.
Please tell me we get to kill him. Please, please tell me we get to kill him.
Come here this instant.
Stop talking so I can kill you.
Dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet, and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you. He talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go! Summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
That unlucky wretch would be the dame. I can summon her if you like. Though I doubt she would welcome the interruption.
You serve the dame. Why would a woman of her caliber...
You look afraid. Well, how do you think those bearers in the field felt? Can you imagine their fear? Their pain?
I don't want to scare him. I
Look
want
of you, I'd
to
say you're
kill
starting to get an
him.
idea of the first. Now, if you need help with the second...
Father, he's scaring me.
You think to threaten us, Branded? The dame's pet or no, I will not abide such insolence.
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
I really just want to kill him.
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
I really want to just kill him. Stop jumping. Oh.
All victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
See, at least not everybody in this world is just...
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Though I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Father! Father!
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, he's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with
That is
bearers.
true.
Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's less two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
He is a very strange person. Not bad person, but he's way too comfortable with what just happened. But I guess you can only see it so many times before it stops having an effect on you, which is also not a good thing to get used to. Hi, Birdie. I mean, alright, to be fair, there was a kid there. I don't wish that kind of stuff on any children. But that's still just...
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores. But she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost.
Chicken?
Please, can you help me look for her?
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She's beautiful, white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting. That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her.
I'm worried that it's not an animal we're looking for.
I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners.
Oh,
Should I
well.
help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet. Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
It's not a pet.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
You know, considering the branded no magic, they literally could just wipe out everybody.
Chloe? More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that someone napping on the job?
That's Chloe.
I hope they don't mind the interruption.
Did she... She did. Oh.
The crystal's curse.
Yep.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favorite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
But Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do.
And this is where we go into the...
Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
This is where we get into the fact that the parents are responsible for what they teach the children. I mean, at least she's starting to care, so that's something. But, oh man. I kind of feel bad.
Let's make this quick.
definitely feel bad for Chloe. But, oh man. She actually did not understand.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Buy, sell, or be gone.
Okay. Stop it. Stop that. So...
Good
all right.
riddance.
Okay.
You don't think he's a
Where
deserter, do you?
is...
All that clean? You good-for-nothing sluggard!
Oh. Okay, so it's in town. I'm looking... Oh, there.
Are you
Hello,
Bertrand?
Bertrand?
The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear.
Good for
If
him.
you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Are you the trader?
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for a constable?
You could.
I come to you from
You
Northreach.
could.
At the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's
She has a lot of influence, doesn't she?
What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly
Okay,
was
so where
not,
did
as
where
I
did he
told
go?
him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood
But
firm,
you're
however,
just
and for
a
all
merchant. Why
his
is
bluster,
that
he still purchased a new comb,
such...
albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as
Hmm.
it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the Dane. Anything.
Yeah.
Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
I don't know your name, and I'm okay with that. The ruins are that away. I mean, they're not too far away, so that's good. We can get there pretty quickly.
It
More
smells
wolves?
of death here, Torgal.
Uh-oh.
Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
It's over.
Go, Torgal! I don't know if I hit the right button or not.
Stay down. Die.
This is gonna be Tatiane's body, right? Or whatever her name was.
Damn it all. Bodies.
That's the guard and, yeah, the dame's girl.
Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry.
So then...
So it is you. Tatiane.
Yep, I knew it was her.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. You said her name was Tatiane.
Who are you?
Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else.
He was one of those.
With a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
Yeah, see, just...
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatiane is delivered to the Vale.
Is
Good
that
man.
wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound bad.
Why was she in Moor? I thought we were supposed to be working separately. Why was she... Why did she come all the way up here?
Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatiane by.
Yeah. I mean... Not really much we can do about it either way. What happened, happened. I personally don't think that they're correct in what happened with their assumption, but we'll go with that story.
Weren't expecting any new bread until the new moon.
I don't remember what your name is.
If it was a message.
Isabel. There we go.
You're
I knew
still
that.
in one piece, I see.
For now.
Pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Okay.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then?
She was killed by the wolves, apparently.
I see. My dear Tatiane. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan.
Yeah.
Especially a client who's young and far from home.
I'm sure it happens a lot.
But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
That I believe.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
That was actually kind of sad. I don't know what the blue stuff is.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Veil counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army.
Okay.
According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Otto mentioned the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
I think he is going to try to control the crystals. Let's pet the puppy. We haven't pet the puppy yet today. Good puppy. Alright, so we've got to get up the mountain? Yep, apparently. Hello, goodbye. Actually curious, let's see. Let's just keep going. We'll go look at weapons and armor and quests and stuff in a little bit. I'm pretty sure none of the quests are going to be like super timed, where you only have until you do the next story part to complete them. I'm sure there will be some of those later. There always are for some reason, but I really don't think we're going to do that just yet. Hello? Am I home? Oh. Oops. I forgot to push the button.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
We're gonna climb a giant frozen mountain? Is that what I assume we're doing? I think we're doing? Possibly, probably, maybe? And this is the capital, huh? Why are we still in one of these areas?
Cheer up, you two.
Sid's enjoying this.
Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a...
Can't, no.
Really? Doesn't doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after
Can't, no.
the armor, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to...
That is true.
The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment
you raise
your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
That's why they keep us
But what makes them
put
think
down.
they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
Not at all, actually.
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
That I believe. Okay, so since it did give us this mappy part thing, let's go back here. I don't think there's going to be a whole lot changed. She's got nothing new. I don't think you have anything new, right? Oh, I don't need to craft. Gaia Blade 2. Let's go ahead and do it.
You can thank me later.
Nope. Okay. Ahead and upgrade that.
My best work.
No! Ah, that's not what I meant to do.
Yeah, that should do you. That it?
That's it. Now I have to go fix it because I made a mistake. Alright, Alright. There, we should be good back. Good now. I said words. Now, where was the person?
Barking at his lot earlier.
Clive, was it?
You. Hello, goat.
Fancy giving us a hand? Quick look.
No quests available. That's fine.
Good day. Or... If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it. Did you learn everything you needed?
No, but we don't need to learn anything. We gonna stop talking because I forgot what words were. Let's save. Whoops. Because I don't think we've done that yet. Alright, now we'll travel up to the where's this? Drake's Head, okay. Won't be able to return until we complete it, and then even if we do return, who's to say the world will remain the same?
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
I'll be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive,
so far?
Boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Yeah, but it might be some.
Nothing wrong.
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
But is destroying a crystal really
to grow and change.
smart? The crystal could be producing the blight because they're taking pieces of it. It might not have anything to do with the crystal itself so much as it's a defense mechanism.
Try to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Don't worry, the passage is...
Oh, are we in stealth mode again? Not really big on stealth missions. I'm not exactly a sneaky person.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, are we gonna go fight?
They're not from the garrison. I swear this passage used to be secret.
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans.
Flames to me!
I love that spell. Hi. Oh, we finally got to level up. Good job.
It never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
We sparted the door.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
Except, apparently, where we're at. Not that I mind them leaving random things out for me to find and collect, but doesn't it seem kind of strange and
All good things
convenient?
must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
All right.
All like all the rest.
Oh, you broke a table.
That's enough.
Pretty sure I hit the button. And as long as Jill's focusing on the fires. Is that it? Titan? Or just a really big guard?
This may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
To the talker.
Then let's shut him up.
Wrong button.
Do you feel that? Something in the air.
It's ether.
Then we better make this quick.
Give me fire!
Is he?
What is he?
Bollocks. It's not a Kashyyyk.
He's gone what now?
Save your pity. You'll get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment.
Again, pretty sure I hit the button.
A little help!
Well done, Torgal. Not this time.
Goodbye. So he went stone. He got petrified death. But all it did was piss him off? That's...
Get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
Guard duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares.
Elevator? Elevator. Okay. Oh, sorry.
Breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
Alright. Is it flammable or combustible? Is this something I should worry about?
Oh, the miners. The guards.
Too far gone. The ether's made monsters of them. All we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
You said you could call her Isabel. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to up sticks, an ether flood would be it. Fuck me. Those guards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
Okay. Alright, so... Wasn't there... I thought there was a switch here. Guess not. Okay. So then we go this way. Uh-oh. Why is Torgal okay? Oh,
doesn't look that far.
Sid, right. No. And snap.
Some help.
Hold on.
But are we going to accidentally absorb part of Sid now?
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side. At least you won't get lost.
I did... What? . What? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. At least we won't get lost. Is that just supposed to say because we can't go backwards, so there's only one direction to go? Oh my goodness. War cry to invigorate themselves. Okay. Of course it's over. They're already dead. Is that it? That appears to be it. For now. This place is kind of like a spiritual ghost town, which I may see redundant. I just meant like it definitely looks like a mystical, like there's a lot of magic floating around, but it's definitely a ghost town. Sort of. They're not really ghosts. They're like golems or zombies. Should we call them gombies? I know they call them Akashic, but let's be honest, who's going to remember that in the middle of battle? Okay, where am I supposed to go? Oh, hi birdies. So they're using non-elemental methods. Okay, is that it? Looks like it. Alright, onward. Ooh, a new sword that probably isn't as good as the one that I currently have equipped. Then again, what do I know? Coral swords. That would be water. Okay, 879. $304. Alright. Let's...
I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy.
Yeah.
On the count of 3?
Shall we? It would have helped.
Ask one.
I say it would have helped if you hit it at the same time. Kind of hoping Jill would just walk up and push it over.
That was going to keep us out.
Right? Let's save real quick. Is that running water, or is that just me stepping through the water?
Just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it.
Which I'm not sure you actually can move the crystals. Then again, this game could be different. But in other Final Fantasies, trying to move the crystals usually resulted in massive natural disasters. That crystal is huge. It also looks like ice or water.
There's no one about.
Holy moly.
But this...
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum.
Alright, this world's crystals are definitely a lot different than other Final Fantasies world's crystals.
You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
How did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
Walking is overrated. Why walk when you can sit? I really like the music in this part of the game. Harpsichord or pipe organ.
Him again.
Is there something you two want to tell me?
Maybe later. That's it.
But how could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the two places connected somehow?
By the crystal. So, by that logic, the crystal isn't just in the 4 locations. It's actually connected underground. Which would explain why the blight is spreading so much. And so fast. But what's actually causing it to release the blight? Hello. Oh, the Lich again. Ah, he moved.
Not this time. Not this time.
There we go. Not that I have anything against Garuda or wind magic, but as soon as it gives me another element, we're switching off of wind. Depending on what the other element is. If it's earth, probably not. If it's ice, most likely.
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.
So what is the Guardian? Another icon? That'd be my guess. But who? Who's guarding the crystal? So the glass gate has got to be ice.
If I had to guess...
An ice dragon.
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
Okay, so it's not an ice dragon. It's just a...
Well, if it's a fight he wants.
Ready, Clive?
Always.
Am I standing on it? Oh, pain. Where'd you go?
Clive, look out!
Too slow.
Where are you? Where are you, Mr. Dragon? Ow.
was, though.
I didn't realize you were multicasting.
Better run this time.
Alright, drag it down. I forgot which button I was supposed to push. There we go. Okay, well, wasn't too bad. Definitely one of the harder enemies I've fought so far, but essentially, zombie dragon? That's what I'm thinking.
Are you alright?
Fine.
Is she turning?
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice. That it was the only way to get us to a better...
Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here.
Are we counting
Time
Torgal?
to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
Sid Vicious? Is that what we're calling her now?
We're almost there. Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
Second,
with you to the
third,
end, Sid.
fourth,
What are we waiting for?
12th. Steel silk, nice. I know there was more than steel silk, but that was the first one I saw. Alright, so who is waiting at the core? That's the question. That's the real crystal.
It's beautiful.
And the music starts again.
The heart of Sambrak.
Well, that didn't work. I think
Yeah.
we're gonna need a bigger sword.
What was your plan to destroy the
bigger.
crystal?
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Taya's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here.
You'd think summoning the icon would cleanse them of the curse? At least I would think that. I'm not really sure.
That's more like it.
Clive, look.
What is that?
Sid!
Ifrit, I need Ifrit. Come to me. I can't do this without you.
Who is that?
Not again. Where are you?
And where's Jill? Oh, there she is. She's fine. No, puppy.
Hold on.
Would that be the tormented? Okay. What's going on now?
Where the hell am I?
I was just thinking that, but not in those words. Oh. Who are you? I'm assuming we're about to go find out.
I've been here before.
We have. Typhon. You're Typhon. Absorb.
You again.
We have to absorb Typhon.
What do you want?
I guess first we have to defeat Typhon.
Fuck. He's still alive.
But technically it's an icon, but it's an icon without a dominant.
Get out of my head. I don't answer to you. I'm leaving, one way or another.
Okay. Now what are you going to do, Typhon? Typhon is another wind. Is Typhon wind or is Typhon electric?
By the flames. Not this time.
Just take out all of them at once. I'm okay with that. Oh. That was like, what, 14 enemies at once? Is he another... It almost looks like he's another fire. But we know that can't be. We don't know that can't be. We think that can't be. But he's free. Now we defeat Typhon. In the Esper world. Did you destroy it or absorb it?
That power isn't yours.
There we go. It almost looks like he's using gravity magic. Tell you, I've never actually seen a game where Ifrit looks so cool.
I remember now. I am fire. I am Ifrit!
Okay. Embodying Ifrit again. Melee, range attack, evade, jump. Okay. Okay. Using L while holding circle. Got it. What do you got, Typhon? You've got nothing.
It's done.
No, it's not.
How many more could there be?
Illusions? Only one is the real one at a time, right? Has he reached his final form?
As you wish.
Let's do it. He is huge. Oh man, this is bad. What are those things he's trying to throw at me? Alright, and now we're gonna have the big CG fight scene, right? Where it's jab the button, hold the button, press the button, circle the button. Come on, Ifrit. You can do it. Calling forth the spirit bomb. What is he, 10 now? Oh, you're still holding it. Nice. Yeah. 342,000. Pretty sure I did more damage than that with one of my combos. Pretty sure I leveled up right there, yeah. Breath of Fire Rebirth. Do I have a rebirth skill? Not that I'm aware of. Again, do I get to absorb Typhon? Or is Typhon already inside of me? That's another question that needs to be asked. Where are Jill and Sid?
Clive.
Well, enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
This? It's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here? No, you won't.
Unless we do. Hello, Typhon.
I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him... think again.
Okay. Don't I have the blessing of the Phoenix, so can't I heal Sid?
One left. That'll do me.
Try not to talk.
Sid. Not talk.
Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man.
I can agree with that.
His fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
He's giving me Ramu. He's not...
Don't do this! The rest is in your hands. The Crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free... Stop. Please. I can think of none better than you.
Not the first game where they've killed Sid. Probably not going to be the last. But still, what a way to go.
One ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew.
Joshua? Why are you here? Not that I'm complaining, but why are you here? Or should I just go ahead and call you Sora? Are you gonna revive Sid? That'd be funny.
I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner. Do you remember me, boy?
Well, yeah.
I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
Oh. You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave my brother alone.
Okay, not really surprising. We knew Joshua wasn't dead. He's the Phoenix.
This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We are come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
Are we gonna watch him die again?
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am?
Did Joshua just absorb Ultima?
Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
I have so many questions. This is Titan's men.
No survivors! You hurt me! Must be here. Must! Cannot fail! Lord Kupka again! Find Sid! Are all fucking dead! Sid, help!
Gav.
Where is he? You'll do! Bastard!
Gab, we've got to go!
Not without this!
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas? That won't be necessary.
Is that Titan? That's Titan. So,
Fuck me! Where the hell are you, Sid? Where the hell are you?
so the crystal is pitting the icons against each other to keep himself from being attacked by them. Cost nice.
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, harmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices.
Not really sure what's going on right now. How did we get out of the cave? Where's Joshua? We didn't actually just leave Sid there, did we? 5 years later? What?
It's good to see you, Sid. What have we learned? The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way. Kupka's private guard. It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
Our death.
Have the captives free before nightfall. You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's-forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them.
You're as stubborn as the old Sid was.
So Sid is a title now, not a name, passed down like the Dread Pirate Roberts. I mean, it does make sense. It really
You're
does.
Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Guess what that's what it meant by you can't go back. Once you move that part of the story. Can I save now? Please and thank
We
you.
don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
Let's go.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sid's
What
here.
happened? Did he burn it off? His brand? Shall we dance?
Go! Summon the others!
The bearers?
Safe.
All I needed to hear.
Sid dies here!
Okay, that's a big bomb. Oh, okay, so hold on. Trying to learn.
Outlaws in here! Bring me his head!
Shall we?
Titan sends his regards.
So it creates a lightning trap. Oh, that's pointless.
Nice try. To me, Flames!
Oh my goodness, there's more.
Let him play with the kitten. They brought a pet.
Oh. Cool. I guess.
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
You guys don't even know what we've done. Oops. There we go. Lightning shard. But no weapons. Okay. Which means, actually, that's probably going to allow me to craft either a new weapon or a new armor. Which is good.
To hell with this!
Yeah. Run. Go ahead and run.
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Agreed.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
Where's Gav? I hope he survived. And where's,
We should go.
what was her name? I don't remember. Tarya? Something like that. I don't remember exactly what her name was. Ooh, wow. Actually, I hate to say it. I can't save while I'm in this, can I? Yeah, I can't save. Alright, so we gotta go back to the hideaway. I just want to save real quick. That's all I'm trying to do.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
Makes sense.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Ride's over, lovebirds. Home sweet home.
What's left of it, anyway. Looks like a fallen airship. It is a fallen airship. Can I save now? Good, I can save. Aye. Ramu. Charled. 912 points. I actually am really... This is Phoenix, right? Yeah. I don't really use too much of the way of Phoenix. Excuse me. I am, however, going to... excuse me. Alright, and that's... I think I like this one.
Was asking after you.
So let's save. And we are going to call it here for tonight. Thank you, everyone, for coming out, for having fun, for hanging out with us.
Let's go and see him.
Truly appreciate all of you. We will see you next time. Stay safe, everyone.